Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and I'm on the FIFA 14 demo now. I had to think about it. I did a record of some gameplay, but heaps and heaps of people are doing that. And I know I also done this last year. I remember on the FIFA 13 demo, I did some skill games. So I think I'm going to do that. Just start a game and see if some different ones, which I think might be good from a viewing point of view that people want to see. And I remember doing the penalties one last year, so I'm going to have a go at that. So here, obviously, they'll all be on the bronze level, I'm pretty sure. It says to take a penalty, start powering up using B. It's pretty easy. It's like basically just a penalty, so yeah, you know the rules of it pretty much. But if it's similar to last year, I'm gonna try. I might try a few times to try and get a good score, like maybe 3 or 4 times, just to make this video longer, not just the one. But yeah, I would prefer someone else than Danny Alves, but it could have been worse, honestly. But yeah, it will be similar to the one last year. So yeah, I'm basically doing this, like these different ones, so I can show you my high score and see if you can beat that. Maybe just make like a video response or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll do this a couple times to see what I can get for my best score. Yeah, this is the similar one. It's best to do the finesse shot holding RB or R1 if you're on the PS3. That's how you can control the shot more, like this, and hopefully get a decent score. But I know I can get better than this. Obviously, this is just my first try, and that should be spot on there. Pick up to 2,000, and we have 3 attempts left, so that is good. And spot on again, that should be, nah. And the last one, these are the hardest ones to do. But yeah, a decent score, but I definitely could do better. As you can see, we beat that, but I think I'm going to have another attempt and try and beat that. So I'll restart here. And again, I'm just aiming for the highest score possible. So yeah, have a go for other people, try and beat it. Again, that could have been better. So next one, it has to improve to, yeah, that should be, yeah, it's really hard to get the maximum points. You have to get it like exactly in the middle, which is hard to do. As you see, I don't do on that occasion. But I remember last year I did it like maybe like 6 or 7 times, and then you got like the 2,000 points for that, or 1,000. Different points for harder or easier ones. So obviously I might try and reach 15,000. Just really depends, but definitely not with chances like that. And definitely would like to beat my first score. I want to get like a really big one. Yeah, but I guess, and if you like this, instead of just playing games, like heaps of people do that, so I'm guessing you've seen that already, or actually played the game yourself. So I thought I might as well do something different, but yeah, that's just what I thought would be best. And here we're going to get a pretty poor score. My first attempt was better than my second attempt. That rarely happens. And yeah, that was pretty bad. But if there's some kind of gameplay thing, one thing I was considering, like testing formations, showing you which formations might be best and how the formations play. If you want that, leave in the comments. I'm basically going to pretty much play this until the web app is out of Ultimate Team, which will be Sunday night for me, like early Sunday morning, I believe. I always remember like waking up not waking up. I actually stayed up like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. But I believe the Premier League's on, so I might just watch Premier League matches until it's out. But you know it crashes. But I just have that little hope it doesn't. But most likely it will. But here, I want to obviously get a big penalty score. If I don't do it big, I'll have one more chance. But if I don't, I'll just give up. And it just take my first score was not a bad one, but I definitely want to beat that. That should be good there. It could have been better, but I'm not really sure. I think you just get the high points for the wide ones, like in the bottom corners, but not 100% sure. And then the other one, I think you just have to do it just below. I'm just going to test something. Yeah, see, if you hold it for the whole time, it goes way across, so that's something you have to time well. So there, that should be spot on. Yeah, I think you just have to do it a bit more low. I just got to test something. See, if you just do it below like that, yeah, it's still not how I want to do it, but it's definitely harder, and you can't expect it to be too easy. But I'm sure someone who's like expert at these, they can do well. As you can see here, again, pretty poor, but it's fairly, so you get a big score, like 1,000 and something there, so that's good. Oh, that's just a bit too high, but we still pick up over 1,000. It would be nice to hit this one right. Oh, I get another chance. It's good to get another chance because that was going to be not a good one, but that's even worse. Shit. Anyway, I think I don't know, I want to get, it's a bit weird, like my first score being the highest. That doesn't usually happen. And honestly, it's not too bad. Like, it's kind of hard to. This is not really good penalty testing because there's no keeper. It's just like hitting the targets. But I guess it's practice for where you want to aim it for. So I guess that's a good thing. And that's the main thing behind it. Because obviously these targets aren't in there when you're actually taking a penalty. But it's a good guide, like so you can time your penalties well. That's honestly what it's for. So you know when you want to aim a penalty in a certain position. Oh, hey, that's how I want to hit those. But unfortunately, you got to get them all like that if you want to get a really big score. So yeah, this is good for testing to get it where you want pretty much. So it's good to practice this one for penalties because penalties can be very crucial. It can really make a difference. And that one we hit it spot on 2,000. But yeah, I need to get it for all those wider ones. That's the thing, and not do it like that. I remember when I got the record high score last year. I did it a lot of times. I didn't record it, so I just showed the score when I did it. I might do that if I happen to do it. But yeah, it's just pretty bad now. So I think I'll have one more attempt. If not, I'll take my first score as my best score right now and see if anyone can beat that. This one should be a bit spot on. Yeah, that's probably my highest from the first one. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. Again, that's not bad. I definitely just want to get above 10,000 again. Obviously, that was not a bad score. And then hit 1,000. You got to be hitting that 1,000 every single time, which is obviously hard to do. And should be doing. Yeah, it was just a little bit to the left, I think. And I went the wrong way. So I might do one more because I wrecked it there. And yeah, I don't want to make the video too long, but obviously they're fairly short. Let's see if you see how long. Yeah, 6. I'll keep it under 10 minutes. I just want to get a good score. That's the thing. Say we hit 1,000 again. I just got to hit more of those. But who knows? I could finish this off well. Nah, these are really hard to do. But I still hit it, I guess. If that was a penalty, these will be really hard to save. Like the bottom corners. Like that will be way too hard to save for a keeper. And these ones as well. It didn't even go in. But it hit that. Obviously would have went if it was a real pen. And should finish well. Finish with 2,000. And we get the bonus to put us above 10,000. But I still believe I can do better. So yeah, let's see what we can get this time. I just got to start really well. Just, again, well, not bad. At least I got over 900. That's a decent one. And if there's any other skill games, certain, I don't like the dribbling ones. Like, I don't know, they're not really too exciting, to be honest. And I'm not really amazing at dribbling. I prefer like to do these penalty ones and similar types like this. Or could get that. Not bad. That was an alright chance. And I think I might end it here. I'll just see what I get on this one because I'm probably going to keep getting the same one until I really get the gist of it. We pick up a high score there or from that hit. And yeah, it's really, like I said, it's just practicing for your penalties. And I'm pretty sure I've got it down pat now, so I probably don't need to do it too much more. But yeah, it's always good to practice, even before matches, like before you start like a season or something. Like in Ultimate Team, before you play some matches, go play some skill games to freshen up your skills or anything like that. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at this. Like the 10,000 mark is where I'm similar getting, but my first attempt was I think it was higher just. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Leave your high scores. Like if you do a video, leave a response and yeah, see if you can get better than that. Obviously, maybe if I get a better one, I'll make another video. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. If you want to see more of these skill games, leave in your comments, and also of testing formations. Leave some formation you would like me to test, and then I'll show the results in a video.